Welcome back. This is episode 84.
Yes.
Crazy.
I know. I'm trying to think for 85. I've got like 3 other topics in mind, but 2 of them are like the last episode that's going to come out on Christmas Eve and then the week before that. So I've got us covered for 2 weeks, but
Oh, okay. But next week, not so much.
not yet.
It's fine. I'm screwed too. I need to sit down and actually think on it. Yeah, welcome back. You know the drill.
Mm-hmm.
We're pulling out a classic today.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the asshole?
Mm-hmm.
AITA.
Yes.
How bad at acronyms.
I suck at acronyms.
So you get to hear all the lovely stories that we find on Reddit because that's where it's from.
Yes.
Very
You also
classic,
get to hear
very
my
good.
lovely washing machine. So sorry.
Oops.
And cats, because they are in the room.
They're in the room. They're our special guests.
Yep.
Though they're being fairly quiet right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool.
Give it a bit.
Give it a minute.
Give it half an hour and they'll start screaming.
Yeah. But, before we dig into judging, not judging, but probably judging, we got to get our chat in. So what's going on in the world and with us? And reminder, if you'd like to actually share a story with us so we can share it in the chit chat section, the yap, as the yap shesh,
The yap set?
as we call it. Yeah, we titled that one well. The yap shesh. Please send us an email, unapologeticintroverts@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. Book update. I am trying to find an audiobook. I purchased Audible because they have a deal right now where it's 99 cents a month for 3 months, which is $1.04 after tax.
That's nothing.
Which I thought was great because if you go and actually try and buy audiobooks, they're like
They're expensive.
$30 to $50 each. And I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
I get it. There's a bit more work in the production scope of things. I do understand that. But goddamn.
Yeah, no, that's quite a lot.
Seriously. Anyway, so I thought I'd try this out. But now I'm having like decision paralysis because I'm like, I get 1 credit and now I have to pick 1 book.
Well, do we have options?
There's so many options.
Well, like, do you have like stuff that
have I narrowed down anything? No.
Well,
no, it's so hard though.
make it there and then I'll help you.
It's so hard. There's just so many good books. I have narrowed it down to I would like to listen to shoot, why did I forget his name immediately? Oh, Teddy Hamilton again. I believe he was the one who played Josh in Lights Out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's his name?
Yeah.
That can't be real.
I don't know if it's real or not. Maybe it's his like pseudo name.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think he's listed on he's listed on Spotify too. Cuz you can get
Yeah.
yeah.
That's funny.
Got his own profile and everything. Is listed as an artist.
Aw. Shout out to Teddy.
Shout out to Teddy. And yeah, pretty guy. Just have to say that.
I don't know what he looks like.
I wonder if there's a better picture.
I'm down for a semi-bad picture.
Oh, never mind. Take that back.
Take back the better picture portion or that he's pretty?
The pretty one. Good voice, though. Well, the one picture on Spotify is just like, yeah, tattoos and stuff, but I think that's the pseudo. Cool guy, though.
Cool.
Lots of books. Lots of, been in like hockey romance books. Probably half the ones that you've read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More or less.
He's done Fourth Wing.
Oh, who is he in there?
Well, I'm assuming the main male character because there's only 1 female and 1 male narrating. So,
well, I haven't listened to the regular Fourth Wing people. I've listened to the graphic audio Fourth Wing people.
Oh, yeah. A little different.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the regular ones.
Oh,
also in Mate. And what was...
Which I just read.
Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal.
Also read.
Yeah, that one.
No, sorry. That's on my shelf. I read the first one.
Yeah, there's just a ton
Awesome.
of Teddy. It just keeps going. There's a lot of awkward ones too.
Awkward ones.
Yeah. So funny.
Nice.
But really good voice for all of this. Well, it's just awkward ones because they're like, what we always talk about, the ones that are got the
weird covers.
The weird covers. And as soon as I see that, I'm like instantly turned off of ever reading the book. It's not a good look. No. But just put something else there. It could be really cool storyline, but I just don't want to see half naked dude on that's for my imagination. That's not for the book cover. Okay?
Yeah.
Anyways,
yes.
Worth it.
I read Mate. It was good.
Yeah.
I think I might just reread Bride for shits and giggles. I then bought 2 dark romance Christmas books that we talked about that glow in the dark.
You have to tell me if they're good when you read them.
I mean, you can't put non-consensual snow shoveling on a book and expect it not to be funny.
Honestly, that's what I was saying. If it's not funny, I'm going to be more mad.
Yeah.
But it's not listed as like a dark comedy romance. It's just dark romance Christmas novel. But maybe they just ran out of like, how many categories could we put this in?
So, yes, I went to Chapters and saw the first one and was like, gaslighting myself a little bit, being like, Sydney and I saw this and it had sprayed edges. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And hi, Bubba.
He's so cute. Look at his little eyeballs. Just like, yes, this is the best.
And then, so I was like, okay. I picked it up and I was like, hey, whatever. It still glows in the dark. I don't need my sprayed edges. I was like to my mom, okay, there's a second one somewhere. Mm-hmm. Like, I might as well just get them while I'm here. And so I walked around like the romance bookcase and was like trying to figure out where the fuck the alphabetical like names were.
Oh my God, they're awful.
Like, I can't tell.
I was just there and I could not, or like I couldn't figure out. And then it doesn't say alphabetical by last name.
No.
It just says alphabetical. It's like, that's not useful to me.
So then I saw the second one and I was like, oh, okay, cool. It had sprayed edges. Mm-hmm. Grabbed it and was like peeking. And I was like, oh, there's one more left of the first one. Yes. So I switched them.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you obviously need the sprayed edge one.
Yes, of course. It had candy canes on it and it's green.
It's so cool.
So, yes. Finished a book, got 2 more books, finally put all of the books on my shelf today that have been sitting on my desk for like 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. Had to bring like 8 more books downstairs to make room.
I saw the pile. I was like, uh-oh.
I was like, these ones weren't my fave. They don't have to be on display. But yes, got all the books.
It's so fun collecting them. But
I know. They're so heavy.
So much more space.
I know.
I know they're heavy. I had like 4 boxes of books to move with me. And I'm like, what do I do with all these now? Yeah. So maybe I'll reread them.
And then, don't scratch the couch, my guy. Found another holiday book that I think I will be purchasing this week.
You can read all of these on your break?
The holiday ones, not all of them. I might read like one, try and pace myself to last until like Christmas, until after I open gifts so that I have a couple more books. And then I can go back to the normal books.
Just a whole week of sweet, sweet reading.
Yeah. It'd be fun. What the hell is a surfer penguin prank?
Okay, so let me pull up the news article here. I'm surprised you didn't see this.
No.
I'm not on that that's not how you spell surfer.
Oh.
That's suffer.
Ash, do you have anything to say? No. Just sniff the microphone. That's it?
Okay, so this may or may not be a real thing.
Okay. Regardless.
Okay, so apparently, I don't know if this was just a thing because of Halloween or whatever, but apparently and allegedly 2 men broke into the San Diego Zoo and dressed up a bunch of penguins in wetsuits, sunglasses, and had tiny board shorts. Okay, so they apparently There was a video. I watched the video of it happening, but I can't believe all this stuff anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
Apparently it's fake, so that sucks. But honestly, if
Good
it was
thought.
AI,
It's like the trampoline videos.
it's convincing. It's very convincing because it. Anyways, I don't know.
Also, like, I feel like that could happen.
I feel like it could.
I feel like people would definitely break into a zoo and try and dress up penguins.
I'm just so mad that it's
100%.
fake. Like, why would you? I don't know. Anyways, this kept popping up
Oh.
on my feed like so many times. So I was like super convinced that it must have happened because it was from multiple places.
I didn't see it at
Obviously
all.
not reputable places, but what is that anymore?
Yeah, nothing. It's on the internet. It's not. Nothing's real.
I don't know. And maybe they were prepping because remember that Surf's Up penguin movie?
Yeah.
I think they're making it a TV series. So maybe it's
been
like
15 years.
well, they gotta bring something back because
Oh
they
my
get bored,
God.
right?
I'm pretty sure I have a Wii game of Surf's Up. And you like surf on. You just surf, and you can. There's one map where it's like surfing literally in like where the icebergs are.
I just wonder if this was like a marketing strategy to get
Yeah.
people to be like, oh, surfing penguins.
Maybe.
Oh, right. So, anyways, disappointed that was fake, but you know,
Found out real time on air.
found out. Well, I gotta hold back, right? I first gotta introduce it and then feel dumb about it later. This is not an order by any means because
No.
it's fine.
That's okay.
Let me just quickly jump into a shower thought, even though my thing is filled with "Am I the asshole now?" Can't escape it.
I think he's gonna fall asleep.
Like sitting up like that.
Yep.
Just staring into the void. Oh, there it goes. Eyes closing, ear twitching. Slowly trying to hold on.
I don't know where his brother is. Crazy pants.
Okay, red and blue temperature indicators match the colors our skin turns at those extremes. Interesting.
Okay, but when does it turn purple and yellow? Oh, I ignore it.
Yeah,
Ignore it.
hot and cold. That's probably why we
Ignore it.
give
My brain went infrared
oh,
cameras, and I was like,
no.
our skin doesn't. No.
Thermal.
Ignore
camera.
it.
A little different. When do we turn purple and yellow? Well, when someone's beating you up really bad.
Yeah.
Or you do stupid shit like
This
kick a
is true.
cardboard box and then you're out for weeks if you're Jade.
Oh my God. I had a bump on my leg for like a month.
Bruised like a peach.
It was an intense hit.
You
Okay.
should get that looked at. Concert update.
Hell yeah.
The Beaches was pretty cool.
I love the light up bracelet concept. I'm trying to open it so I can shove a piece of like plastic in it so the batteries don't die.
Oh yeah, smart.
Because you can reprogram them.
Do you have to open it though, or is there just a little? I feel like there would
also
be just a
wanted
little
to open
slip.
it because I know it can be opened.
Oh,
But I think they've like melted the sides so that you can't open it. Like I'm gonna get into this.
You're gonna break into it.
Yeah.
Look at it. I thought that was really cool. I've never been to a concert.
I
with
think all concerts need light up bracelets.
I think that
now.
was cool. Have you been to another concert with that?
No.
That was so random. When
I didn't expect that for the Beaches.
no, but I guess maybe they get a little bit of extra promo with being back
Yeah.
in the country that they came from, right?
Yeah.
In the
And
city
I
they
don't
came
know
from.
if it's every concert, if it was because it was the hometown show.
That's what I was
don't-
wondering.
Super fun.
So cool, honestly. That was a highlight, and I don't like how they're like, let's just recycle these. I wanted it like, if I'm gonna go to a show, I'm gonna keep that shit.
Yeah, fuck you.
It says the Beaches on it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Go away.
you know,
Mine now.
a collector's item now. Oh, he's just full out like snoozing, trying to.
Also, very good. Just very good.
Yeah, very good live.
Sound exactly the same.
So weird, but
So
that's
much energy.
so satisfying.
So much energy.
Moving all across the stage.
Played so many songs.
I still don't think I like Scotia Bank.
No, I don't.
Arena.
Unless you're on the floor.
Yeah, it just kind of felt distancy, you know? That's why I was sitting the whole time. I was like, oh, I can just like I
A
can
lot of
see
people
between
were.
people.
A lot of people were.
The girls in front of us were hardcore.
They had so much fun.
But yeah, they looked so happy, and I was like, you know what? I'm happy for you.
Yeah,
It was such a good vibe. So many people were vibing. It was great.
Yeah, no, it was really good. And Talk opened, and
Talk was great.
I didn't realize who Talk was
until I heard the 2 songs that I recognized.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I really like your music. And if I had any, I have a hard time when artists introduce new songs on stage, because it's like I feel like awkwardly like, how do I, vibe with this if I don't know the lyrics and meaning behind it? So when the 9-minute song came on and I'm like, oh, it's a new song, I'm like, I've never heard it because you haven't
released
it yet. So sorry, but Talk was good. Cool stage setup.
Yeah.
I liked the lights.
Yes, the lights were fun.
The weird like
spinny circle.
Yeah, they look like old school lights, but it was like technical.
Yeah.
Super technical.
And the band was hilarious. The masks.
The masks were hilarious.
Which they don't wear all the time, because I tried to look up like the people.
Yeah.
And when they played at like what was it? Stampede or something, they didn't have masks on. They look like wrestler masks, which like was just killing me.
Oh, the guitarist was such a sass. It was so good.
Funny.
Every time there was like a solo, it was just like, I'm the star of the show. And you're like, yeah, you are, bud. Like, you're doing it.
They had a little Aussie tribute, which was good.
That was really cool, actually.
Couple songs there. Lots of my mom was always like, who are the Beaches? What do the Beaches sing? I'm like, the Beaches. She goes, well, what do they sing? I'm like, I don't know. But like, I
probably
knew
have heard them on the radio.
So many more songs than I thought I would.
Yeah, because they've been on the radio for years.
Yeah, I remember them when they were on Family Channel.
Are they going on like 12 years or something of playing?
Yeah,
that's pretty intense.
So overall, very good. We go see the band Camino tomorrow, which is so exciting. It's supposed to snow. We're not going to talk about it.
We're not going to talk about that. We're going to slowly make our way across the province yet again for more music. Mm-hmm. And really hope... Have you seen any of the merch?
No. I meant to look that up. I'm going to look that up.
I just don't know. I really hope it's ugly. Because your girl can't afford more merch. We got lots of stuff coming up, okay? This weekend we have this, and then next weekend I got a tattoo because we're going back when I couldn't before.
Then the weekend after we're going for my tattoo. Then we're going to see the home team.
Then
we got a break until January, but there's just like Christmas.
But then that's Halsey.
Yeah, I know.
That's not a break. That's expensive merch.
People are complaining about some of the t-shirts, and I'm like,
oh no.
I'm still gonna buy the tour one, even if it's a piece of shit. Like, I'm sorry, that's just how
you gotta
it goes.
Collect them all, and then you can sell them off as
probably gonna make a
super
blanket
collection items, and probably be a billionaire.
Yeah, it's be exciting. Big yawn.
It's gonna be good though. I'm really excited for the band Camino.
I know, I'm really excited. And one of the bands so I don't know Almost Monday.
Oh, or maybe that sounds familiar.
Maybe I do.
Possibly do.
But do you know In Color?
No, I think I actually know Almost Monday, not In Color.
So it's the song Headlights by In Color, which is one of my givebacks because I have 3. Has
crazy.
Been like, they've been playing on all of my like mixes that I've been listening to. And I just looked at the openers like in full when I got my reminder for your event tomorrow. Here's what's happening. La 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 email. And I was like, hold on. Wait, what? So I'm really excited that I'm going to get to hear that song live because it's really cool.
Sick.
Yeah, I think if they follow like what the schedule is right now, doors are at 7. They come on at 7:30, play for however long because I don't think they have a lot of songs. And then I think Almost Monday will play. And then the band Camino comes on at like 9, I think. So.
Should be good.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm going to wear my Crocs, I think.
Your woolly ones?
No, my woolly ones are on the dryer.
Still?
Well, no, I washed them today.
Oh, I thought you washed them like 2 weeks ago.
I was trying to wash them, but then I forgot them at my parents'.
Oh,
so they didn't actually get washed. Oh, okay. Hi. Taking the high road. Got it.
Yep.
Very cool. So excited.
Yes.
Tell us about the Mary Brown's fiasco.
Oh my good God. Oh my good God. Do not scratch the couch. No, we don't scratch couches in this house. That's not very nice, Ash. So on, what was it? Tuesday? Wednesday?
I don't know. This week's been a total shit show.
I'm going to say Wednesday.
One of the days.
Don't eat the cord either. Jesus Christ.
It was Wednesday.
Yes. So Wednesday. I don't understand why they did it on Wednesday because it was for the Blue Jays.
Yes.
And Ash, can you stop?
Nope.
And
total effort of
it was like Big Mary is $1.93, which is regularly like $9.99.
Insane.
So I texted my mom
deals.
and I was like, we have to go run errands after like we feed the cats. Do you want to grab
Mary
a chicken
Brown's.
sandwich or we can have mac and cheese when we go home? She goes, that's a steal. I'll go for a sandwich.
Of course.
So I saw some comments on Instagram because I couldn't get the app to work.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, like maybe it's just because it's the promo. Places in Toronto sold out like before lunch, all this crap. And I was like, it's Peterborough. I'm going to cut that out. It's our town.
It's fine.
And,
it's a tiny town.
And there won't be that many people.
No.
Slightly misjudged.
People like cheap shit.
They do. And they like to support Blue Jays. Even though nothing is like just like in the sense of supporting them. And so we get there. I pre-ordered it in the app and it says it'll be like ready in 10 minutes. We get there and it hasn't even like said that the hello other kitty cat, the restaurant has accepted it. We get there and I can just see that there's people all in the dining room and I'm like, okay, so it's gonna be a little bit of a wait. Like whatever, we're not in a huge rush.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
So we're in there and everyone's in the same boat and people had like ordered and come back because they were like, it's going to be an hour.
Damn.
Working like a well-oiled machine. Like they're calling out orders. They're getting orders out. I think we've been waiting for maybe half an hour and they run out. Also, they must have on point fucking inventory to like know because every single person that was in there after they ran out was still getting sandwiches, right? Like it was still happening. And so the guy that they told in line that they ran out, he goes, what? He like was like kind of upset, but like totally respectful about it. Was like, oh, okay. And then he just left.
Yeah.
5 minutes later, this man comes barreling into the fucking store. I need to speak to a manager immediately. Like goes up to the counter and we're all just like, what the hell is going to happen right now?
Okay, drama king, calm down.
So this poor like young girl comes over and is like, what can I do for you, sir? Like speaking very softly, like trying to de-escalate him. I need to speak to a manager immediately. You guys are sold out of the Big Mary and you have this promo on and blah, 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 like going on. Like how can you be sold out? And the guy who had just placed an order, like because people are still coming in and like placing orders and just waiting in the restaurant. He was like the person behind the guy that just left. Was normal. And he goes, man, like they don't know how much like this was gonna happen. Like they have so much inventory.
And it probably says in the app until sold out or whatever.
Yeah, probably.
With, limited product, blah, blah, blah. Like there's all this stuff that like is literally legal junk when you use a coupon.
So that man's trying to be like, can you like take it down a notch? And he goes, this is ridiculous. You're not even going to offer me a voucher. And we're all just like, a voucher for a $2 sandwich? He goes, I'm stuck in the drive-thru. There's people in front of me. There's a line of cars behind me. I can't get out. Like they need to come out and move all these cars. And we're like, no, that is not their job.
You got in the line.
It's their property though. And we're like, but did you speak to any of the people behind you? Because like they're gonna leave. He goes, well, it has to be like a chain reaction. And we're like, yeah, but they're all here for the same sandwich that you are that they no longer have.
So order something else or get the
please don't start screaming.
Out.
And he's just going off. And I think he expected people to be on his side, and none of us were.
Oh, I would have fought this man.
Oh, people were getting heated. Like the guy at the register, like customer was like, you sound really entitled right now. Like, this is ridiculous. He goes, you're making this situation worse because now we're all getting pushed because you're yelling at the workers and they can't actually do their job.
Yeah.
And so then this lady who had come back in with her boyfriend, husband, whatever, who had been gone.
Yeah.
Like, got their shit, got their order, got their receipt, left and come back.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
She knows how long it's going to take.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she goes, this is the most least Canadian attitude I have seen in a long time. And he goes, oh, aren't you just a Karen? He goes, is it a race thing? Because he was not white. That does not matter.
That does not matter. If you're going to be a dick.
It's not Canadian because you're being rude.
Yeah.
Like, that's actually fucking
you're
rude.
being like a fucking asshole.
And so then he got in, like, her husband was like, "Meh, meh, 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 meh." And then the guy at the register once again was like, I think you just need to go outside and ask the people to move behind you. Like, he's already been in here for 5 minutes. I bet you they've started to leave.
Yeah.
Or the people in front of him have left so he can move.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, that would be really nice and kind. Are you going to come help me? And he goes, no, I'm waiting for my food. This man eventually left.
Like, okay. Yeah. If you're going to throw that energy around, you better be fucking ready to
It
get
was
it
so
back.
insane. I felt like I was on a What Would You Do episode. Like,
what would I do? I would have fought this man right
I have
in the...
never experienced something like that in my life.
I call people out on their shit.
Every single person was. My mom and I were chiming in. The old man beside us in line who we made friends with were chiming in. We were all like, what is wrong with you? Like,
dude, you
take
have
a chill pill.
Freaking audience of people who are telling you you're wrong.
There's probably like 30 of us in the dining room.
And this guy couldn't take a hint that it was like time to just go away. You've embarrassed yourself enough. Let it go.
Yeah.
Go wait in your car.
Yeah.
And get the fuck out.
Yeah,
Also, nobody's going to care if you never come back to that Mary Brown's restaurant ever again.
Mm-mm.
You know what? They would rejoice back there. And the best part is if you're going to act like that, and I hope like this, I mean, nobody is out there, but I hope people listening who like work in like food or retail services, don't take it personally.
No.
Because this is just another story you get to tell at the end of the day where you can laugh at people being absolute assholes.
It is your responsibility to come tell these people to move.
It is not. There's nope.
You're going to drive through, just say, hey, they ran out. Do you mind moving so I can leave? Or he could just wait.
You could just wait until you, or just order something else.
Order something else. You're still going to have to wait.
The $2 sandwich, there's other things on a menu that you could order. If you're that poor, don't buy the fucking sandwich.
If you're in that much of a hurry, jump the fucking curb.
Yeah. Why are you in a hurry? Why did you think you are entitled enough to get served faster than everybody else and move your stupid car?
And then he goes, it's not even late. And I'm like, dude, they've been open since like 8 a.m.
Yeah. What do you want? Also, I fucking guarantee you somewhere on that coupon it says limited availability while supplies last, you know?
100%.
Like every single coupon that has existed since like late 90s has put that legal shit in there. They don't owe you shit.
No, they don't.
So get your entitled ass out of the freaking building. God, people, I would have fought that man with the week that I've had. I would have just thrown down in the Mary Brown's thing and I would have been the champion.
Yeah.
In fact, I wouldn't even do anything. I would have gone out and probably keyed his fucking car and went, well, I guess you should have moved your car.
Yeah, holy.
Should have maybe stayed in your car in the drive-thru and just been polite and waited.
Like, okay,
to get
that
out.
sucks.
Yeah. Oh, it sucks. Wow, I didn't get my $2 chicken sandwich. Boo-hoo. Onward and upward. Like, go make one yourself. Sobeys is right there.
Yeah. A man walked in with his daughter, and there was stuff on the door.
Yeah.
And he asked for a Big Mary, and they were like, we're sold out. He goes, oh, can I just get some tater tots then?
Yeah, because that shit's good. Right?
Like, on you didn't read the sign on the door. I get it.
Well, yeah.
Well, thank you for not being an asshole, though.
Yeah, just chill, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh, so can I get something else? Yeah. Why not? It's just going to take a little while. Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine serving those out was a lot faster than sandwiches.
Yeah.
So rough.
So it took like an hour, which I mean is what it is.
Yeah, whatever.
Still a good sandwich. The people were very
got
nice.
one. Yeah. You had conversations.
Yeah.
It's a real community moment.
Yeah, it was.
Well, fuck that guy. I hope his pillow is warm on both sides for, years to come.
Eternity.
Forever.
Yeah.
Why? Because you're going to hell. You get coal pillows.
Yeah.
Fucker.
The government is still shut down.
Not our government.
Not our government.
The
dumb
US government.
Which means the air traffic control people haven't been paid in what, 40 days?
That's insane.
And
yet they still go to work.
I know. So
or maybe they're not working and it's all just a shit show. And I really hope your parents survived this flight.
I know they're currently in the air. So it's a
they
4%
opted for the 11-hour flight.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, because their flight wasn't canceled.
Oh,
so they've reduced it by 4% as of yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
By next Friday, it's going to be reduced by 10%. So we'll see if they come home.
Oh,
That'll be the thing.
Okay, so they might have to rent a car.
Bob was like, "I'll stay for another week." I'm like,
Of course you will.
"Of course you will."
Is it not a timeshare with someone else in that week?
Yeah, they'll just like go stay somewhere for a couple days if they really need to. But crossing fingers, they're fine.
They should. They deserve it, Enjoy that nice warmth before the snowstorm. Well, actually, they're gone for the snowstorm week, and then it's supposed to be...
Is it supposed to get nice again?
Yeah, it's supposed to apparently go back up to like 4 degrees, if you want to call that nice.
Oh.
But snowstorm week approaching,
Yes.
which this will come out during, so we'll see if that ages well.
They're about halfway through their flight right now.
Pretty wild. I love how you're tracking them. They're
Always.
what, 2-hour flight?
It's 3, sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, America is a big country to fly across.
They're just flying down, really.
We're still flying across it.
I know, but you could fly 3 hours in Canada and barely make it across 2 provinces.
That is very true. It is very true. It's a big place.
It's a very big place.
And they make us look smaller on the map for some stupid reason.
Because the U.S. sucks!
So dumb. I officially... I hate your comment below this. I officially banned Christmas presents. We're on a present ban.
What if I get you stuff that doesn't cost money?
How is that possible? You just mean cookies?
What if I just bake you things?
You can bake me things, but I don't feel bad because I don't bake you anything.
That's fine.
Not that you need any more baked goods from your Christmas explosion of goodies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. I'll take that.
I already bought you something and it's less than $5.
Okay, maybe that's what we need to do. Set
A limit?
a limit. Stay within it. Follow the OLG rules. That's fine. Just don't feel bad if I'm poor and cannot
Girl,
afford.
I don't care.
I feel bad because I
don't care. I love giving gifts.
It's your love language, is it?
I think it has transpired into it, yes.
That's meaningful.
I'm excited about the less than $5 thing that I bought. I'm going to have to really power through it because it'll make sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really thoughtful of you.
Well, I saw the arrangement of things on the
Yes.
shelf and I went, and my mom goes, "Well, are you going to use it?" And I went, "No, but I want that one for Aaron." She goes, "Okay."
Okay. Sure. Sounds good.
Yep.
So you have 3 give backs?
I do. I just
You just couldn't chill and use them over the next 3 weeks?
no, because I'm going to find new music and then no.
I'm on like a hard time listening to music kick right now.
So am I. So when I've been happy that I found these 3.
Because I dug for this song, which I just thought about now. I feel like I have used. Also, did I spell that wrong?
No, I don't know how to spell it.
I feel like it has an E on it, but maybe no,
might.
it's not autocorrecting.
Okay.
So, I chose Novocaine by the band Camino just to, celebrate the fact that we're going tomorrow to see them.
So exciting.
Yes. But you overdid it.
I did. I've got DVD by George Barnett. Headlights by In Color. So excited to hear that tomorrow.
I have to fix this.
Shut up. No, I'm spelling it the Canadian way. And then The Hand by Annabelle Dinda, which is the one that I sent you on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
So it's finally out now. Although everyone's like, the production sounds different. Blah, 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 blah. She told you it would sound different.
That's technically how music works. Yes.
Than her just playing it on TikTok. And I still think it sounds great. So
you go from a demo into a refinement.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the time it changes. Mm-hmm. It just happens. And if it's not cool for you, it's probably cool for 100 other people. So get over your entitlement.
Also, it is 7 p.m. Can we pause so I can go feed the demons so they don't start
Yes,
screaming?
feed the demons. Okay,
pause.
We're
back. The cats have been fed.
Happy cats, happy life.
Yeah.
Me struggling to find the Reddit because I took off labeling on my phone.
Oh, I got you.
I'm just using the icons now, which actually has been really great at just preventing me from using my phone. Because I'm too, like,
What does it look like?
It's like just without all the words. They were just really big icons.
Oh, I might have to do that.
It's worse if you make them all the same color.
Yeah, I still don't know how to do that.
It's fantastic, but it's awful at the same time. So it's like, then you're trying to really find the icons because my brain doesn't recognize them by shape anymore. It's just color, strictly color.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah. So, I just undo that, go back into dark mode. Anyways, you just don't recognize the little Reddit robot guy. So cute. So what are we doing? We're doing Am I the Asshole? Am I the asshole for ruining your couch layout?
No, Bob did. He ruined it last night.
Oh, Bob, you're the asshole. Just kidding. I've found some ones, but I also worry that I've said some of these before, so I get a little bit like,
oops.
I don't think I have. They don't, like, just from the titles, they don't sound that familiar.
Yeah.
But a little bit worried. How many do you have? Cause
maybe 6.
Okay, because I have like 10.
Oh, fuck.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I just pulled it out. I was like, okay.
Oh, yeah. We're at 37 minutes. Let's see how many we get there.
Keep that up. Want me to go first? What you want to go first? What do you want to do? You don't have a dice to roll, so
it's your episode. You choose.
All right. Well, I'll go first.
Okay.
Start with this one.
Okay.
I feel like it's wholesome.
Okay.
I just don't know if I want to read the title or not. That's my.
You don't have to.
All right. Am I the asshole? Okay. Basically, in the title, I guess, so I'm not going to read it. My sister has a habit of saying, you know what really gets my goat? She probably says it about 7 or 8 times a day. So, like that Tumblr post, I taught my niece to say, and the niece is 4 years old.
Okay.
This person is 20 male.
Okay.
And her mom is 32 female.
Okay.
Okay, so her mom constantly says, you know what really gets my goat?
Which is not a saying.
It is a saying.
I say it's not.
It is a saying. It's just a lot of people don't say it because it sounds stupid.
It does sound really stupid.
Anyways, so he says, like that Tumblr post, I taught my niece to say El Chupacabra when her mom says it sounds more like Supacabra, though, because she's like 4.
Yeah.
It's adorable. I told my niece it was a monster from Mexico that eats goats, and she didn't seem scared or anything, probably because the only monster she knows is Cookie Monster. But apparently now my niece walks around the house saying El Chupacabra all day, and now my sister and brother-in-law are super mad at me for teaching her this.
Oh my God, whatever.
But in my honest opinion, I think it's kind of adorable and also harmless. But she's like my sister's kids, so I don't know. Am I the asshole?
No. Kids are parrots. Like, if she's not repeating the thing you said, she's going to repeat something else.
Yeah. This is what kids do. You wind them up and then you set them loose.
I walked around my great-grandfather's house just dropping F-bombs.
Yeah, because, you heard it once and you were like, oh, they're using it. That must be cool.
Just going around, fuck, 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 And my grandma probably was losing her mind, and my mom, probably trying not to laugh, was just like, just don't say anything, just ignore her, because then it's not funny, so she'll stop.
I think that's super wholesome. Like,
honestly, children at that age, I love their brains.
it's also not a swear word, and it's just a funny response because if her mom said, what really gets my goat, and he's literally being like El Chupacabra, because it's like they eat goats. Like,
no, I think that's adorable. I think it's funny. Kids who are parrots like that, or like they pick up on sayings. Or one of my coworkers, what is his kid saying right now? He comes up with like the funniest. I swear to God, there's something new every week.
Oh, I love that.
And he just sounds so sophisticated because it's coming from like a toddler. He'll like pretend to fake laugh.
Oh no,
that's so amusing. Or like, thank you so much for this food, mommy. It is delicious. And then go, I don't want it.
I don't want it. Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
I know. I love it.
That's so proper.
I know, it's so funny. Like when children can speak like good sentences, but their like daycare update teacher can't even type a sentence.
Right.
Is so funny.
The world is so backwards, but it's cute.
All right. I say no, not the asshole.
Definitely not. No. I think everybody agreed.
Good. Am I the asshole for calling my friend's husband a useless piece of shit?
Probably not, depending on the context, which I think we're about to hear. So let's do it.
Okay. My best friend and her husband have 4 kids, 8 female, 6 female, 4 female, and 3 female. I also thought this said 8 foot, 6 foot, 4 foot.
Every time we do these things, I read them completely wrong.
My friend's husband is a great dad when someone is there to help. When he's alone with all 4 of his kids, he gets overwhelmed and freezes. A few weeks ago, my friend was sick, so I brought over dinner. We thought it was just a bad cold. When we were eating, my friend went to the bathroom and the 3-year-old followed her. 3-year-old came running out saying her mom was throwing up, and all of the kids then ran to the bathroom, followed by me and my friend's husband. I helped her clean up while her husband went to get her nausea medicine and a thermometer. When he came back, I asked him to get the kids out of the bathroom so she could have some space. After we got the kids out, I took her temperature and it came back at almost 104.
Oh my gosh,
Christ.
That's not good.
So I went out to get her some Tylenol and water. Go take her to the hospital.
I feel like 102 is like the max for a home fever, and then 104 is like your brain's melting.
Yeah. I get back and the kids are all in the bathroom again because their dad can't keep them away from the bathroom for 2 minutes. I give her the Tylenol and water and she almost immediately starts to vomit again. Go to the hospital.
Yeah,
Then passes out. Oh my God.
Hospital.
Her husband just stood there while I was trying to get her into a recovery position, get the kids away from her, and call 911. I managed to get all of them out of the bathroom, and her husband is coming back every 20 seconds asking if I can call their nanny to help with the kids. If I can go to the hospital with her, did I start the dishwasher, or does he need to hand wash the youngest's sippy cup, etc.? What the fuck? When my friend regained consciousness, he even started asking her how to do bedtime for the little ones. Did she wash their pajamas yet? Did they get sorry, there's so many words on the screen. Did they get screen time that day, or can he put on a movie? I told him his wife couldn't hold his hand right now, and he just had to figure it out. He told me he's not usually the one that deals with this, and he's trying his best. Then goes back to asking what stories the kids like, what setting does he put the sound machine on, and how do they like their milk? I just snapped, and I told him to figure it out on his own, and called him a useless piece of shit. It's been nearly a month, and he still acts all pissy when I stop by the house.
Good.
My friend says he'll get over it, but my boyfriend thinks I was unnecessarily rude, and he was trying his best. Am I the asshole for calling him a useless piece of shit when he couldn't handle his own kids while his wife was experiencing a medical emergency? No.
Divorce and break up with your boyfriend for taking his side. You have 4 kids. You produced those children.
One of them is 8.
This is your fault.
One of them is 8. How do you not know?
Well, I don't know if they produced the children completely there. That could be mixed marriage thing. Anyways, either way, you've taken care of those kids because you're with that partner.
Yeah.
Take care of the fucking kids.
Also,
why are you standing there and asking her questions while she is literally at like melting brain temperature? Oh my God, that makes me. But what makes me more frustrated is this chick's boyfriend.
Oh yeah, fuck you.
Like, get fucked, dude. You're in a marriage It's all yours. You gotta be able to take care of it when your partner cannot.
How do you not know the routine? You have 4 kids.
What did you just do? Ignore them for 8 years?
Yeah, what?
Like,
excuse me. Like, we are not parents. We do not have children. However, if I was a parent and I don't know what the situation is, say like the husband is cooking dinner, I'm doing dishes after, whatever.
No, you expect a split.
You expect
it's
split.
a marriage.
But I would also want to be a part of a bedtime routine so that I would be there. Like, I feel like that's a family thing.
Yeah.
Not a, you can handle it. I'll never have to deal with this. What do you mean?
Well, it just makes me more mad because he's putting it on her, and that's such a like misogynist like men thing.
Yeah.
It's like, I go to work. I go to work, so you gotta take care of everything else. It's like, yeah, fucked. This is like modern times. That's not how life works. Grow up. Take care of your own kids.
Yeah. So, are you the asshole? No, definitely not.
What? No, that guy's the asshole.
Yeah.
Wait, no, the person who posted that.
Story, yeah,
No. Actually, go back.
Mm-hmm.
Go back and give him a better piece of your mind. That's my advice. And convince your friend to leave him because he's clearly useless. Sorry. That just made me so frustrated. And also break up with that idiot boyfriend
break up with your boyfriend,
please, because if he agrees with that, what's gonna happen to you if that happens?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Am I the asshole for making my girlfriend leave the country? Oh, okay, well, let's find out. This is my first time posting on Reddit, so forgive any errors or if the format is weird. I also can't give too many details as my girlfriend and a lot of close friends are avid Redditors. Well, you came to the wrong place, sir.
I forgot to tell the username, so did you on the first one? What's this one?
Oh, I unsaved it. So
okay.
Anyways, this one is user throwaway 0123445.
Okay,
So
fair.
Obviously not going to matter because this person is probably
hiding.
I am a 28 male and have been dating my girlfriend, who's 27 female, for 5 years. We met in college where she was an international student. She started working after graduating, while I am currently doing a master's. Okay. This is so much. This is long.
My next one's pretty long and it has an update. So
sick. Her company was sponsoring her visa until they got bought out and she got laid off. She was given a limited time to find a new employer to sponsor her a new visa, and it really stressed her out. She was applying to jobs every day and did a lot of interviews, but unfortunately wasn't able to get an offer. She really wanted to stay since she loves the place and I would still be here in the country. While I was out with a buddy, he suggested that I sponsor her visa since we have been in a relationship for quite some time. Oh, I love her and I didn't want to see her so stressed out. I told her about the idea. She was hesitant at first. She said she didn't want me to think that she was with me so I could be her way to a permanent resident citizenship in the country or to the country. I wanted her to stay and I wanted to do it. We consulted an immigration consultant and decided to do the paperwork on our own. She was the one who mostly looked into the stuff we needed to prepare.
Oh no.
She still applied for jobs, but not as urgently as she used to. It took a while since we never really had anything joint. We lived together and just split the bills on our own. She had enough saved up to be okay for a while. I had filled out some paperwork to be her sponsor and I felt uneasy about it. I did want her to stay, but it felt like it was too much. Eventually she was done with her part and all that was left was mine. I finally told her that I didn't want to go through with it. She was very upset and she asked why. I told her that I suggested the idea because I didn't want to see her stressed out all the time, and then I eventually realized that I shouldn't have to be responsible for her. We had a long talk where I told her that I still want to be in a relationship with her, but I just don't want to be forced to be responsible for her. She said she felt very hurt by what I said. No shit, dude.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Things changed and she didn't really talk to me after. She kept applying for jobs and attending interviews, but eventually her visa expired. Before she left, I told her I love her and that I would really want her to come back. However, she told me that she sees me differently after the things I told her. It has been a few weeks since she left. I miss her cooking, her presence, and being able to spend time with her. I still want a future with her. However, our close friends have been telling me that I was an asshole. I disagree and I think they are biased. So here I am asking Reddit what Reddit thinks. Am I the asshole? Oh man, I gotta read the first comment on this.
What's the first comment?
You're the asshole. You fucked up, dude. And to be honest, she's probably your ex-girlfriend now. Second comment. You're the asshole. You speak about this so nonchalantly, like you got cold feet about signing a lease with someone. Your change of heart got someone deported. Applying for a visa for work can be very difficult, and your actions reset that whole process for her. She isn't your girlfriend anymore. She's your ex, and it's unlikely she will ever want to speak to you again. I feel like you didn't want to see her stressed out because she was less fun to be around and didn't take care of you as much, not because you genuinely cared. Oh my God, there's so many. You're the asshole in glitter.
Oh my God.
Dude, what the heck is wrong with you? You're the asshole. You told her you loved her and wanted her to stay, and then you gave her hope and had her go through the whole application process only to have you say that you changed your mind at the end. It's obvious she's not talking to you anymore. Yeah, no shit. This guy is an asshole. They made an edit to add. Okay, I've read through a lot of comments and everyone seems to think I am the asshole here. To those asking what my responsibilities would be, I would have to be financially responsible for her for 3 years. If she gets any government assistance or social welfare, I would have to pay it back. I also can't sponsor anyone else until the 3 years have passed. Also, I listed what I missed about her in no particular order. I listed that I miss her cooking first, but it doesn't mean I don't miss her. To the people who said I'm probably an immigrant too, what does that have to do with anything? My parents moved to where we are now, and so here I am. I still stand by what I said. No one I know has to do anything like this. It just doesn't feel normal. I would want to eventually have a home with her, but I don't think anyone should have to be responsible for another person's decisions or circumstances. It's just gaslighting if you convince someone that they should be. I don't know if anyone will see this edit since it has been a few days. I'll have updates, so I'll probably do a separate post about it when I have time. I still think you're an asshole. Like you've been together with that person for like 5 years. 5 years.
Yeah.
At that point, that's probably like if you want to be with that person forever,
you would hope
you would do something. Like I get there's a financial like a possibility of a financial strain, but if you don't know your partner that well by 5 years, whether or not they're like willing to work, like obviously this chick was willing to job hunt like crazy. And she seemed like she was focused. He even says that she had saved money up. Yeah. So what your only worry is having to take care of a partner that you've been with for 5 years? I don't know. I think he's an asshole. I don't know how you feel. I get it, like being responsible for someone else, but like it's not like they were only 3 months dating.
Yeah.
She wasn't trying to use him for a green card. No. She just was struggling to stay in the country.
I don't know if I agree with the comments. Like, I feel like they were kind of harsh. And I mean, like, she was on the fence about it too.
Yeah, which she was concerned. But then he immediately gets her hopes up.
I know.
And then does all the paperwork up. And then at the end, it's like screws her so hard. And she has to leave. You know, like she was probably settled in and had her whole life like starting to get ready living there. And she gets deported because this asshole was like, I'm not sure how I feel about being with you, even though we've securely been together for 5 years, you know? Oh, that, I don't know. I get it because I understand, like, it's tough. Like, I'm an independent person, so it would be really tough for me to be like, yeah, I'm going to support you through this. But at the same time, it's like, but you've been together for 5 years. That's a long time. Yeah.
I'd like to know if there are any other updates.
Yeah, I don't know. This was a few years back.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's rough. There was
Oh.
just another post.
Oh.
It says my ex-girlfriend committed suicide after she broke up with me and everyone is blaming me. Ooh.
I'm going to talk about Christmas.
There was some nasty comments on that shit.
Oh no. This one's from Snorgasm. From 310 days ago. I'm the asshole for ignoring my family after they excluded me from Christmas again. So I have a story and then I have an update. For context, I, 29 female, have not been on great terms with my family for a long time. My mom has spent most of my life doing everything she can to tear me down, and as of now, I haven't spoken to her in almost 3 years. I have an okay relationship with my brother, 32 male, and I love my dad even though he enables my mom and never stands up for me because he doesn't like to rock the boat. Red flag. Until a few months ago, I lived pretty close to my parents, but I recently moved across the country and don't have any friends or family anywhere near my new home. I love holidays and celebrations, but no one else in my family does. When I was younger, they used to make fun of me or get frustrated when I would try to be festive around Christmas. That's fucking rude. And eventually I stopped trying. For the past decade, my family hasn't done anything for any holiday, and I've become okay with that. However, my brother, brackets, who lives in a different state, got divorced a couple years ago and his ex took their house, so my parents bought a duplex in his town so that he could live on one side with my 4-year-old niece and they could live part-time on the other. They still have their house in my hometown that they live in most of the year, but the last 2 years my parents have gone up to stay on their side of the duplex for the whole month of December, and they celebrated Christmas with my brother and niece. Last year, they didn't even tell me what they were doing. I found out from my dad's Facebook. It hurt that they had decided to celebrate Christmas all together and didn't even tell me, but I shook it off. This year, though, they did it again. My dad called me on Christmas Eve and told me how much fun they were having as a family, and then asked me what I was doing for Christmas. I told him I was doing nothing. I don't know anyone in my new city, and my family is all celebrating Christmas without me. He paused like he didn't consider that, then quickly got off the phone. He later sent me a selfie of them all together saying Merry Christmas from Brother's State. I didn't answer. Actually, I stopped answering at all. My dad and I usually talk 2 to 3 times a week to check in, but he's called me once and texted me twice, and I haven't answered since Christmas Eve, which was 7 days ago. I have not been posting on social media, and given that I'm not answering him or posting, and I'm all alone in a city far away, he really doesn't know if I'm alive or dead. He texted me yesterday saying, please tell me if you're okay, and I haven't responded. I know it's petty, but I'm really hurt, and I wasn't even thought of for the family holiday. Even if I was invited, I probably wouldn't have gone just because I don't want to be around my mom, but being left out entirely really hurts, and having them rub it in my face with their selfie is even worse. I've been ignored by my family for my whole life, and I'm tired of trying. I don't know how to say this to my dad, and I don't want to talk to him until I know what to say. Am I the asshole by maintaining my silence?
No.
Then there was an update, which was go back. Update was 14 days ago.
Oh, so 14 days ago.
Yeah. I didn't think my post from last year was that interesting, but a surprising number of people have asked me for an update, so here it is. After a couple weeks of radio silence, I followed some good advice from my original post and texted my dad to tell him it hurt my feelings and that they left me out. He half apologized, and life went on. A lot of people pointed out that while my family was toxic, me ignoring my dad was also pretty toxic. And they were right. My family is super passive-aggressive, and that is the only way I've ever learned to deal with conflict. To answer some more comments, I've been in therapy for about 6 years and after last Christmas, I've started working with my therapist on how to do healthier confrontation. It's not something I'm super comfortable with, but I'm getting better. I've also made a good number of friends in my new city, and I'm doing pretty well at things considered. With my family, at the end of the day, nothing has changed. They didn't really acknowledge my 30th birthday in the spring. Oh. And most recently, when I invited my dad to my grad school graduation next year, he told me he couldn't commit to it right now because he's waiting to see if something that he'd rather do comes up. My brother said he'd come, but he's already gone from a yes to a maybe, so I don't have high hopes. The good news is that it finally hurts less because I have more or less given up on having a real relationship with them. I'm never going to be loved or cared about by them the way I want to be, and I've come to accept that. As of now, I have no plans for Christmas this year, but it's okay. My family sucks, but I'm really lucky in my friends. Okay, and I'm grateful for that. I don't think you're an asshole.
No, you're definitely not an asshole. Your family
is a
group of assholes. And it's just good for you to set some really healthy boundaries there.
Yeah.
Obviously, texting and trying to make that connection with your dad. I think, you got to go through it and really you're putting yourself out there. There's a two-way road, right? So you putting yourself out there and being like, this is how I actually feel about this. Mm-hmm. And if you know, in the response that obviously his dad was half-hearted about it, that tells you there that at that point, you now get to set the boundaries of you can't expect these people to change, and you can hopefully move on and make a friend family.
Yeah. Like, hopefully they do something for Christmas.
Family does not have to be blood.
No.
And sometimes the blood family sucks ass.
Yes.
So you have...
You owe nobody.
Complete,
you know,
like, freedoms
you owe nobody anything.
You owe nobody anything.
Sounds weird, but yes.
You don't owe anybody anything.
That sounds better.
And yeah, it's like setting boundaries is so important, as we all know, and continue to try to grow into, because it's awkward. But it is awkward. Years of programming to, you know, people please, right? So super healthy on their part.
Yeah.
And I'm sure a lot of the comments followed up with that. Like,
perhaps
they were all in that scope. But and did it say what the verdict was?
They're not the asshole.
Okay. Yeah. Checks.
No.
I did find the update.
Okay.
To that last one that we just talked about. And it's still an asshole.
Oh no.
I couldn't reply to everyone who commented on... Oh, that's the original.
Okay.
The general consensus was that I am the asshole, and I'm just going to address a lot of things. Sure, buddy. I don't think it's going to make it any better. I talked to her over the weekend. She didn't have time to sell her car before leaving, so she contacted me saying she did some paperwork to transfer the car to me. Oh, girl, don't do it. You could still... You could have taken it to the freaking wreckers and done better than this asshole. He says, I do understand that she felt hurt, so I told her that I would buy a plane ticket to go see her. She had never once went back to her home country after moving away, so I've never visited her home country. I wanted to show that I am very serious about her and that I am still committed. So, you know what a good way of showing that you're very serious and committed is? Actually fucking committing to the relationship. Anyways, so sorry, cutting in because this guy's just an asshole, and it's just digging himself a freaking... So he says, I wanted to fly over to visit and talk things out. She immediately turned me down. No shit, from the chorus of people in the crowd, saying that flight tickets are expensive and then I still have to work. I begged her to let me, and she eventually said that she couldn't forget the stuff that happened and that she couldn't come back from it. I explained my side again, and that while I understand that she is hurt, I should be forced to take responsibility for her, and then I hope she would be understanding of that. The conversation was long. She said she could never trust me again. She said I never saw a future with her from the start, and that I abandoned her. She said it wasn't just about the sponsorship, but it played a big part in it. In the end, she told me that she still loved me, but she doesn't think we should be together. So yeah. To clarify a few more things, why I didn't want to go through with sponsoring her, I would have to be financially responsible for her for 3 years. Okay. If she gets government assistance, blah, blah, blah. Even though I listed that I missed her cooking first, he's already said all this stuff. Yep. Okay. So I love this person who fully just reamed him out in the comments, literally quoting him to clarify stuff. Here's the response. First of all, anyone you know who's gotten married has basically taken on the same level of responsibility, if not more. When you get married in general, you combine your finances. Your spouse's debts become your debts. So this really wasn't, or shouldn't have been, a huge ask, especially since it was only for 3 years. And then he quotes, for those of you who called me an asshole, how many of you actually have to make a decision like I did? How many of you actually go through it with sponsoring a partner's visa? This person says, I did. I also did the majority of the paperwork to get my husband into the US. Never thought twice about it. Why? Because I love him. Wanted to stay in a relationship with him and trusted him, meaning I trusted him as a partner and I trusted him to pull his weight. The level of fear you have about being responsible for your girlfriend doesn't seem rational. She was smart and talented enough to get a job right out of college that provided her a visa, which isn't an easy feat. You don't describe any history of her being a freeloader. So what exactly are you afraid of? That she'll get hit by a truck? and quoted, "Yes, I did offer to sponsor her, but that felt like I was forced to. The situation at the time made me feel like I had to, and that I didn't even have the choice." And this person says, "Oh my God, this is a huge cop out. You did have a choice." That's in italics. Several choices, actually. 1, you could have followed through on your promise. 2, you could have told her that even though it's really hard seeing her go through this, that you're not yet ready for that level of commitment, but that you'd support her however you could through her job search. 3, you could have broken up with her when you realized that you've been together for 5 years, an amount of time that at your age, most people are on a trajectory to marriage or long-term partnership. You should have realized that if you weren't willing to take on this level of commitment to her after that long, then you were basically wasting her time and let her go. Instead, you chose the absolute worst choice. You promised to help her and then backed out at the last second, not only betraying her on an emotional level, but completely fucking her up her whole life.
Oh God.
I agree. Honestly, I would. And this is the best. Finally, can we talk about the fact that after screwing over your girlfriend harder than most enemies would be able to, you took her car? Aren't you embarrassed? Aren't you ashamed to do something so horrible to the woman you're supposedly in love with and then freeload her damn car after basically screwing her over because you were irrationally afraid that she'd freeload off of you? Oh, this just... Oh, God.
She should not have signed her car over to him.
No, she really shouldn't have. He should have possibly offered to sell the car for her.
I bet you he would have if she would have been like, I didn't get to sell my car.
Well, he should have fucking offered to do that the minute, not be like, oh yeah, I'll just take it off you. Yeah, no worries. Like,
oh my God. This
person is clearly self-involved and actually has no romantic feelings. Anyway.
What's your next one?
That was mean. And I hope, because like that it was like hold on, I gotta get back into that for a second. Mm-hmm. You know how it was like, oh, my ex-girlfriend committed suicide after she broke up with me and everyone is blaming me?
Yeah,
that's the same person's post, so I'm really hope this is fake.
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh, I hope it's not that girl. That's not fair. Most people are saying this is likely to be an internet troll who posted that after. I hope so. Oh, because if that's true, then you are an asshole. And I hope you end up in a slice of hell. Anyway, sorry to drag that one out.
I say we do one more each.
Okay. I have to pick one of the top ones out of here. So good. I'll save the rest for
the next part
whatever. I don't even know what number we're on. These just go deep, man. Okay, this one's a little weird. Okay. All right. I don't think it's that long. No, it's pretty short. Okay. My 33 male. Huh?
Who's it from?
Oh, sorry. Hair Bear Throwaway.
Okay.
I'm not going to give the title because it gives it away so quickly. My 33 male wife, who is 31 female, I'm getting better at that. And I just had our daughter, our first child, 3 months ago. My family has a tradition where the firstborn will get a special stuffed animal. I got one from my mother when I was born, who got one from her mother, who got one from her father, and so on and so on and so on.
Jeez.
It's just crazy. Passing down the stuffed animals. Okay. Mm-hmm. The reason that it's special is because the stuffing is made from their parents' hair. Okay.
I would have accepted the reason that it's special is because it's the same stuffed animal from 1900s.
Yeah.
Not hair.
Not hair. The way it works is that once a child is old enough to start getting their hair cut, the parent will save as much of that hair as they can. When the child becomes a parent themselves, the new grandparent will use the saved hair to make a stuffed animal to give to the baby.
Ew!
That is some old ass hair. Oh my God. What is this, for cloning someone in the future? Jesus Christ.
Ew.
The hair in the toy represents the new parent's connection to the child and is a tangible measure that shows that they'll always be close by.
You know what else is a connection? Their fucking DNA.
Yeah. which is in the hair.
Also just in the child.
The care taken by the new grandparent in collecting the hair and using it to make the toy represents the child's connection to its family history, and it is a tangible measure that shows the extended family will always support them. In short, the stuffed animal is a way of connecting the new life to their new family.
That is so much hair.
That's so much. After my daughter was born, my mother spent a lot of time making a stuffed bear from scratch to fill it with my childhood hair. She just finished last week. Since my leave from work is just about over, I was excited to give my daughter the bear and share the tradition with my wife. You think you would talk about this with your partner?
First date. So, my family's got a weird fuck ass tradition.
She just picks up the bear, like they're flirting or whatever.
He's got it.
He's got it in his room, and she's like, "Oh, what's this cute little bear?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's filled with my mom's hair." Holy fuck! Serial killer moment. So this is the reaction, which I think we all might feel a little cringe about. I get the meaning and all that stuff, but
I don't care.
Instead of liking the bear, my wife said it was gross and disgusting and that she wouldn't have it around her daughter. I told her that it's our daughter, not hers, and that there's nothing disgusting about my family's tradition. She said it was unhygienic. I told her that it's not. The hair is clean and well preserved.
What do you mean well preserved? It's hair.
Dead human follicles. Yeah, I don't know. We argued, and eventually she said that if I ever put that thing near her daughter, that she would throw it in the trash. I was shocked.
Oh, no.
This is something that represents decades of my mother's work and planning and generations of families' history. What work? What work did your mom do?
Also, she's not continuing this tradition.
Oh, no. What? Your kid's probably not having kids.
Also, never getting a haircut.
Never getting a haircut. Ugh. Anyways, I told my wife that if she's so cruel and callous about something that means so much to me and my family, then she's not the person I thought she was. She just called my family's tradition weird and culty.
It is.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't think my wife was this kind of person. I told my mother about the fight, and now she's feuding with my wife too. Oh boy.
God.
My wife then got her family involved before calling me some vulgar names. Ooh. But am I really an asshole for wanting to give my special girl her special bear?
I don't think you're an asshole.
I don't think you're an asshole. This is the first comment. Not an asshole, because I understand this is emotionally and meaningful to you, but is also fairly objectively pretty fucking weird.
Yeah, so weird.
People are like, we just really want to know the origins of this tradition and how generations of spouses just let this persist and fester. Edit. Gonna take a bag of pubes to build a bear tomorrow to make something nice for the wife. Oh no. Most people have said not the asshole.
I don't think he's an asshole. I think it's just weird. And I think your wife's reaction is valid, because that's how I would fucking react.
Honestly, like, why not just do the thing where, on your first haircut, you cut the little lock of hair, and you put it in a frame and say, this was so-and-so's first.
I think there's a lock of my hair somewhere.
Yeah, like, that's cute. A whole bear?
I personally kept all my baby teeth because I'm a fucking weirdo.
Okay, yeah. Well, are you gonna pass that down to your child?
I don't even know where they are. It's kind of concerning.
Recreate this psychopath. Oh my god. I
don't even know where they are. My mom has her wisdom teeth. They're fucking huge.
Wisdom teeth are scary.
My wisdom teeth didn't have any roots, and I didn't get to keep them, which I thought was fucking rude.
You're lucky, because they're not fun if they have roots. That I don't know.
That was wild.
That was a good round.
Okay. Am I the asshole for telling my extended family how many men, roughly, my sister has slept with after she outed our youngest brother as a virgin?
Oh.
This is from...
We don't announce people's body count. That's not polite.
Thunderbear998. 6 years ago. We had a family dinner this evening. My family has 4 kids in total. Me, my eldest sister, 29 female, youngest sister, younger sister, 24 female, and youngest brother, 22 male. Extended family attend our family dinner. So all of our significant others are cousins, aunts, uncles, etc. During this dinner, my eldest sister and youngest brother got into a mild disagreement. My sister seemed, bracket, at least to me, to be coming across as aggressive and out of frustration and losing said argument. The two of them were too absorbed in their argument to realize the rest of us were getting a bit fed up. Eventually, my sister got really fed up and said, "Shut up, I'm not going to argue with a 22-year-old virgin." My brother hadn't done any personal attacks up until about that point. It was completely unprovoked. I think it might have been the alcohol and my sister, as my sister is a mean drunk.
Oh boy.
Anyway, I immediately told my sister to grow up and that she was making an embarrassment of herself. She replied by saying everyone knows she's a virgin and she didn't say anything wrong. This annoyed me as my brother definitely has confidence issues and doesn't need to be made fun of like this. So I responded by saying how she slept with well over 100 men while she was in college. And since everyone in the family knows this, it's not a big deal, right? Turns out her husband didn't know this, amazingly. I genuinely assumed he must have known. He left the party angrily saying my sister misled him about her past. Family is blaming me for their marital problems. I refuse to accept I did anything wrong. My sister bullied my brother in front of everyone. All I did was give her a taste of her own medicine.
Not the asshole.
Not the asshole.
Not the, like, she's the asshole. Like, the sister's the asshole for not communicating that with her husband. What? Oh, man. If I could be a fly on a wall for that kind of entertainment.
Just fuck off. You slept with 100 people in college. The husband
he's
going
22.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, some people don't do anything until they get married, which is totally fine. Like, that's so rude. She is a mean drunk.
Yeah.
She deserved that shit.
Yeah. The snapback I would have killed to see everyone go,
oh my God, that would have been so satisfying.
You're not the reason for their marital problems. That was going to come out one day, somehow.
Yeah. That, yep.
Shit always comes to the surface.
Oh, yeah. We shouldn't have just, I want to say lied. Not really a lie, just not an admittance, you know? Should have had that conversation with your husband.
Were you wild in college? No.
Not at all. I just, just coasted through. Yeah, 100 dicks.
Which is totally fine.
Which is totally, no judgment.
Totally fine. But
It just-
probably something you should talk about.
But probably
Clearly something you should have talked about.
Conversation you generally have with a long-term partner is the body count. It doesn't, like, obviously it matters on a person-to-person basis how they understand and interpret that, but most of the time when you're in a relationship with someone
you
for
want to
that
know
long, you kind of just go, okay, well, I want to be with you, so it's okay.
But like at the
as long as you're
beginning,
not gonna just,
I feel like that's something you kind of want to know.
Yeah,
Out of curiosity and also just like,
health things too.
are we going to get checked for STDs?
Yeah, we should probably run a test there.
Yeah. Which is like totally normal.
No
Open conversation.
judgment.
Healthy.
Healthy.
Clearly you guys didn't have that conversation.
Healthy conversations with your partners. Wow. Yeah, no judgment. Like, good for you, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, to find 100 people that
Get
you even
it.
want to be around is difficult for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That was, how
That
long did I
was-
say that ago was that? Was that 6 years ago?
Yeah. I wonder if they're divorced.
I don't know.
That would be entertaining.
Well, we have more for next time.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry I dragged that one out, but
Oh, no,
man,
that's
that guy
okay.
was an asshole.
We
That
had
was
long
deep.
ones today.
That was yeah.
I gotta think of something for us to do.
It's fine. You always come up with something. And then I always delay it to the end of the week because I never get my shit done on time. Well, I'm judging, like usual.
Yeah.
That was quite a ride.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually glad this closer rang true to that because, man, that would have been awkward if they were just all dull.
Yeah.
I'm sad it's already Sunday tomorrow. And
I know.
that means the weekend is
Middle
going
of
so
November.
quick. Yeah, that's what I was like, what? Already middle of November? What?
know.
Cannot believe we're so far into November. But also means tomorrow we get to see the band Camino, which is super awesome. And, next couple of weeks you're loaded with tattoo getting. also sick. We're keeping Katie funded.
Yes.
For the month of November, and probably giving her enough money for some Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
So yay. Thank you again for listening, folks. And we hope you're doing well with staying warm amidst the season changes. Also, maybe staying away from being sad because the sun goes down so much quicker now.
I know.
Anyways, as we approach the precipice of, 2026, yuck. Stay unapologetically you.
Yes, please.
And have a good night, day, whatever. And that's it for now. Join us next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Da-da-da-da.